Marhaba, that's hello in Arabic. I'm Chef Kamal and you're cooking with Kamal Lebanese style. I'd like to show you how I like to make glazed anise fingers, or as they're known as Arabic, macaroon. Glazed anise fingers, or macaroon as they're called in Arabic, aren't what you would think macaroons are going to be. These do not have any coconut in them at all. It's actually an anise cookie, and what we're going to do is we're going to prepare the dough. I've prepared the dough already and have already made these portions according to the recipe. Now these are really uniquely different, and I think you're really going to enjoy them because once they're deep fried and then they're glazed in the syrup that we make, they're absolutely delicious. They're crispy on the outside and really tender and sweet on the inside. Now we're going to use a grid cooling rack. My dad used to, as a kid, my dad would build a rack out of wood, and then he would use those the wires that you would put over the gutters. That's what he would staple to it, and that's how we'd make the impression on these. But now we're going to be able to use this. I think you're going to find that a lot easier. Now we're going to take one of the portions. Now we've made them sort of tapered at both ends, and you just stick it on the cooling rack on the diagonal, and then we're just going to gently press it right against the rack and sort of make it like a narrow leaf, wide in the center, and it tapers at both ends. And then what we're just going to do is we're going to roll this, gently roll it over into the cookie, into this little finger. And there we go, look, the design is right on there. So you could actually use any sort of wire rack that you wanted. You could change this. I just thought that a lot of people would have one of these at home and it would make it convenient. I'm going to go ahead and show you this again. You just go ahead, you gently press. You don't want to press so hard that you push it all the way through. See, and it's like a leaf shape. And you can reshape it right here on the rack. And then look, we just gently fold it over. There you go. We'll do one more. Just press this down. And it's very easy. Now the wonderful thing about these is you can make them in advance. You could put them on a plastic lined tray at this point and put them in the freezer and then transfer them to a plastic bag or an airtight container and keep them in there for weeks before you want to fry them and glaze them. You can fry them directly from the freezer, or right now just go ahead, fry them. They can also be baked if you don't want to fry them. So these are absolutely delicious at snack time, desserts, little snacks for the kids when they come in, snacks for you. So I think you're going to enjoy these glazed anise fingers. I hope you've enjoyed this tutorial. For more information on this recipe and my cookbook, Classic Lebanese Cuisine, please visit us at cookingwithkamal.com. I hope you enjoy preparing these recipes with your friends and family. As we say in Arabic, sahtain, double health.